Welcome to Airborne Flight Training. Coming up on this week's episode, application window for 2024 EAA Aviation Scholarships open. 42nd Annual IUAC Ultralight Light Sport Symposium announced. CAP sets flight time record in fiscal 2023. And I'm your host, Holland Lee. Welcome to Airborne Flight Training, a weekly program dedicated to future aviators and aviation professionals. Airborne Flight Training is brought to you in part by King Schools. King Schools has been leading the effort in producing expert aviation training programs and computer-based learning software for nearly 50 years. Find out why pilots love King teaching at kingschools.com. Now let's get into today's stories. Application window for 2024 EAA Aviation Scholarships open. Applications for 2024 EAA Aviation Scholarships will be accepted from November 1, 2023 through March 1, 2024. Flight training and post-secondary scholarships are available to all persons over the age of 16. Flight training scholarships help cover costs at any U.S. or Canadian flight school that isn't a university program. Post-secondary scholarships help pay for collegiate-level programs in the U.S., including but not limited to aerospace or aeronautical engineering, aviation business administration, air traffic control, aviation maintenance, professional flight, or any aviation-related STEM field. In addition to offering new scholarships, 2024 will see the EAA carry on the long-standing and life-changing Ray Aviation Scholarship Program. To date, Ray Aviation Scholarships have helped some 400 individuals actualize their dreams of flight. The program is funded by the Ray Foundation, a Florida-based organization supportive of aviation and aerospace-based education programs and organizations managed by the EAA and administered through the EAA Chapter Network. Scholarships are awarded to young people aspiring to earn private pilot certification. Ray Aviation Scholarships amount to $11,000 and may be applied to offsetting the cost of recipients' flight instruction. Since the program's 2019 introduction, upwards of 730 scholarships have been provided. The current pilot certification completion rate for Ray Scholars is 81%, with approximately 240 additional awardees currently in flight training. Coming up after the break, AviaSim makes Canadian debut.
If it looks good, it usually flies good. The Bristol series of aircraft is proof of that. Furthering their legacy of safety and efficiency, Bristol is proud to feature the Rotax 915 IS Turbo in the current lineup of aircraft. The 915 IS Turbo power plant offers more power than ever before in a light sport aircraft. Learn more about Bristol at www.sportflyingusa.com.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some shorter stories. AviaSim makes Canadian debut. AviaSim bills itself as Europe's leading leisure network specializing in aeronautical simulation. In October 2023, the company brought its wares to Canada, setting up a flight simulator at Ontario's Delta Hotel by Marriott Toronto Airport and Conference Center, and offering locals opportunity to pilot an aircraft without leaving the ground. Embarked upon a mission to make aviation accessible to all, or at the very least those aged 10 and older, AviaSim's state-of-the-art flight simulators are meticulous analogs of Airbus's A320 flight deck. The devices are fitted with the self-same technologies found in genuine Level C and D simulators. Choose Aerospace accepting applications for 2024 scholarships. Choose Aerospace will provide nearly $60,000 worth of scholarships, textbooks, training systems, tools, and testing fee credits to educators and future aviators. Currently, Choose Aerospace is in its 5th award season. Choose Aerospace will provide high school award winners free Choose Aerospace curriculum for up to 10 students during the 23 through 24 academic year, as well as memberships in the Aviation Technician Education Council, an organization dedicated to the promotion and support of aviation maintenance technician education. Enstrom Helicopter hosts Zambian mechanics. Enstrom helicopter hosted aircraft mechanics hailing from the South Central African nation of Zambia during a week-long training event germane to the maintenance and repair of the company's popular helicopters. The Zambian military recently purchased a number of Enstrom 480B turbine helicopters, deliveries of which are imminent. Subject aircraft will be used primarily to support pilot training operations, so state Zambian officials. Fred McCarter Aviation Tax Consultant Scholarship announced. Year upon year, the EAA Aviation Foundation awards more than $1 million in scholarships through various programs supporting upcoming generations of aviation enthusiasts. Among the newest scholarships offered by the association is the Aviation Tax Consultants Fred McCarter Scholarship Fund. Subject scholarship was created by Daniel Chung, the late Mr. Carter's business partner, for purpose of honoring the latter's legacy following his September 2022 passing. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. 42nd Annual IUAC Ultralight Light Sport Symposium announced. The Illinois Ultralight Advisory Council, the Illinois DOT Division of Aeronautics, and the FAA Springfield FSDO are presenting the 42nd Annual IUAC Ultralight Light Sport Symposium. 2024's event will be held in Granite City, Illinois on Saturday, February 25th. Admission is free and pre-registration is not required. Formerly known as the Illinois Ultralight and Light Plane Safety Seminar, the event has been rebranded and relocated. The symposium will cover a broad range of subjects. In addition to informative guided discussions, 2024's IUAC Ultralight Light Sport Symposium will feature ultralight, engine manufacturer, and accessory displays representing UL, sport, and recreational type aircraft. For over 40 years, thousands of pilots, aircraft owners, and sport aviation enthusiasts have attended the day-long safety symposiums and lent their attention to expert speakers expounding upon all aspects of recreational flying. The IUAC is an all-volunteer organization dedicated to promoting safe recreational flying. Speakers appearing at the yearly symposium volunteer their time and expertise. All IUAC programs are free. Donations are the organization's sole source of income. After these messages, CAP sets flight time record in fiscal 2023.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/rusty today for details.
There's a lot of places I get to at the end of the runway or in turnarounds that I need an engine running. So for me, it's very important to have a product that I'm absolutely confident with. I am very confident with the Trailblazer propeller. And when I'm flying air shows, I know that propeller is going to be right for me.
Welcome back. CAP sets flight time record in fiscal 2023. The Civil Air Patrol set a new record for cadet orientation flight hours in fiscal 2023, with CAP pilots totaling 14,451 hours aloft with their young passengers, an increase of 19.5% over the 12,096-hour figure set in fiscal 2022. The previous high for orientation flight hours set in fiscal 2018 was 14,101. The record total helped CAP break the 100,000-hour flight mark for the first time since 2017. Pilots logged 101,446 flying hours for all missions in fiscal 2023, up 7% over the previous year's total of 95,242. The orientation flight program provides each CAP cadet up to 5 flights in a powered aircraft and 5 flights in a glider. Major General Edward D. Felka, CAP's national commander and CEO, often participates in the program when his time permits. General Felka, after piloting a pair of cadet orientation flights during the main wing conference in September, set forth, quote, "The cadet experience, I think, is really important to do all the different things cadets have a chance to do. Giving orientation rides is one of my favorite things because I love creating those experiences for cadets. It's a chance for me to continue to do that as a pilot. It's one of my favorite things," end quote. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.